This is Bennett from Advice Resolutions. I'm filming here outside of the Selkirk Sheriff Court, where in fact we've been hearing quite a number of cases in which one, sexual offenders, two, there are people that are drunk and disorderly against their ex-partner or soon-to-be ex-partner, and there are also cases where men have had disturbances with their partners and they've been, shall we say, very angry, and they have not had any anger management training or any insight to do that at all, which is a shame because at the end of the day, the court is here to dispense justice, but it's also here to prevent future crimes. And if you're not going to have a system in place that protect people from committing crimes and can observe that the likelihood of committing crime is very real, then what sort of a justice system is this? Are we making money as a justice system for the sake of it? Because if there isn't a safety net to protect people who are likely to commit crime, then it's likely they're going to commit crime again, isn't it? It adds up. It's the digits, it's the numbers. People are going to be thinking, well, let's make money out of this if they don't have a system in place. And the people making the money out of this, of course, is the court system. And we've also had cases that have been adjourned. We've had cases where people have pled guilty, believe it or not, to crimes that they didn't actually commit, that they were fitted up by the actual police Scotland in race cases where people have been told to admit the crime, otherwise you'll face even more difficulty with us, the police. Remember, the police are part of the criminal justice system. They are part of the partnership. They go hand in hand with the procurator fiscal. They go hand in hand with the judges, the sheriffs, they call them here in Scotland. So you don't stand a chance, or do you? If you have a good representation, you have good lawyers, maybe lawyers not in this area of the Scottish borders, of Selkirk Sheriff Court, you might stand a chance. They see things differently. They have more of an independent eye, and they run a course of criminal litigation in a very different way when you're not in the borders. The borders has some seedy side to it. It's got a dark side to it, like most things. And you see that here day by day. You visit these courts like we do, and we see the operations of the criminal justice system is so shrouded in the macabre and the dark side of judicial decision making that, hey, we're going to let you know all of this and more in time, and we're going to be looking at these cases, and we're going to analyse them, spin them. We're going to analyse whether or not people could be prevented from causing injustices, judges, sheriffs, police, criminal justice system itself. And we're going to be looking at, why are people committing crime? What is the impetus? What is the need? And why do people feel they need to commit crime? What can be in place to prevent them committing crime? We've just said in the beginning of the conversation here that crimes are opportunist matters. They give people the opportunity to commit crime, but if there are leverages in place, if there are safeguards in place, then can people commit crime? I'll leave that question for you to answer. Crime isn't a simple answer, black and white. It really is a multitude, a factor of things, and there never is a one issue about crime. It's multifaceted, and you have to look at all angles: opportunity, environment, systems, behaviours, and people's belief in morality, people's belief in people being treated with dignity. So we'll be back again, and take care. Have a great day. Bye.